Hey y'all, let's get us reading for the sign of Libra. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Libra. Now Libra, bottom of the deck, we got terms, right? So it's giving somebody want to renegotiate something with you, some type of terms. Somebody want to go over some type of agreement again. Somebody might want to work something out with you. They may even come to you in some type of begging energy. It's more so like somebody didn't realize the quality, of what you brought to the table is what it's giving. You know what I mean? They now realize that. I'm hearing something about, this was more so the type of person where they prefer quantity over quality. But now they got the quantity, and baby, the quality just ain't, Okay. So first card out, we got closed off. It's giving me that this is a situation that you have more so closed the door on, and you refuse to give in. You may have even actually closed a physical door on somebody, and somebody is on the outside of the door or something. You're refusing to let them in. It's something about the way that you feel within, when it comes to this person or it comes to this situation now. It's really giving some type of blank, like it's no longer comfort. If you get butterflies, it's not like the kitty, teenage. It's not good butterflies. Yeah. And you have evidence in the reverse. So it's something with somebody continuously doing something and not necessarily getting caught. Somebody was avoiding some type of spotlight energy, like again with the being caught. And you have triggers. So it's some type of childhood wounds or something like that somebody may be operating out of. And you have emotions. So somebody's emotions might be like back and forth, It's really giving like a never knowing what you're going to get with a person, in and out. But with this clashing, it's really giving me like somebody being pissed off or something like that about this closed off energy. Somebody feels like you don't have proof or something like that of their actions, but it's giving that you're operating more so from a feel, like your intuition. You can feel. Somebody gives you anxiety. You know what I mean? It's not a good feel when it comes to them. And you have a union. See, somebody wants to reconcile or something like that, or they want to come back together with another individual, give something a second chance, rebuild something. You have water signs, so this might have something to do with the water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you or this person might have it highly aspected in your chart. And you have ghosts. So this water sign may have ghosted a situation, or something with somebody disappearing or going cold on, a situation, another individual, and putting distance. Somebody turned their back in a situation, decided to leave it behind. Triggering some type of that abandonment issues or something. You have jealousy in the reverse and facade in the reverse. So it's something with somebody being upfront with how they feel, about a situation. Somebody is deciding not to be petty. They may have tried to keep something more so on the level where it was between you, and that other person when it came to this being real. Like somebody, it's like you left behind whatever it was though with this jealousy and this facade. Like somebody was really hiding the way that they felt about you. You know what I mean? It's really giving some type of, with the mixed emotions, like it's some type of fake, energy, facade again, which made you go some type of commitment. It says marriage, soulmate energy, sharing goals, long-term happiness. So it's giving me, somebody once viewed a person like this as somebody that you would not live without, making life plans with, and then it ended up being somebody you had to walk away from or something like that. It's something about a water sign ghosting a commitment or something. Maybe hell to even this water sign walked away from you. Either way it goes, somebody's desires was not being met. You know, it's really giving somebody being unsatisfied. Somebody may have had an issue when it came to self-control or something like that. So what's this closed off energy for Libra? What's this closed off mean? You have deadline. So this deadline card says time running out, on edge, intervention, can't wait any longer. So it's giving me that you feel as if you've given a person enough time to more so get their stuff together. You know? It's something about a deadline. Like, you know, I don't know if you told yourself if something didn't happen by such and such, then, you know what I mean? Again, it was off or something. I don't know. But you have a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. What's going on with this deadline, this fire sign? It may be a fire sign that feel like they on edge. Like, you know what I mean? They running out of time to do something. You have unsatisfied. Yeah. So this fire sign feels as if they have received the bare minimum for a situation when it comes to the reciprocation. Somebody is losing interest. It's like it's not giving. You know what I mean? Maybe you know what I mean, felt unsatisfied with this fire sign, like they were giving the bare minimum, what it was that you was investing in a person they was not giving back. Or even with this fire sign energy, it could simply be somebody, you know, the actions that they were taking, the passion. It just wasn't there, you know. So what's this? Give me one more for unsatisfied. Yeah, you got divine feminine. Okay. So it's something about you being unsatisfied because you were divine feminine. You know that somebody could do better than what they were doing. It's something about you being a natural leader. You having strong intuition, therefore you being able to tap into the things that this person is not saying. Yes, you have an empathetic heart, you know what I mean? And you can be a healer to others, but it's like you will not sacrifice yourself at the expense of somebody else who absolutely do not want to heal, you know? It's like somebody wanted you to come behind them and fix the little problems or whatever it was they was creating type thing. So again, with that intuition, remember how I said, like, you may not have had proof or evidence of certain things, but this, you could feel this person on a soul level. It's something even with, like, you know, that heart chakra activation, that heart chakra awakening. You could feel this person on a different level. You could feel that some shit wasn't right. You was questioning, how did you know what I mean? You thought you was tripping. Nah, baby, you wasn't tripping. What's this evidence in the reverse, and why is it in the reverse? You got appreciation. So it's something about this person still showing you little pockets of appreciation or something like that. This person may have ran out of time, you know what I mean, when it came to, again, them properly showing you appreciation. It's something that this person was supposed to let you know. You know what I mean? This person may have not even expressed how, you know what I mean, they enjoyed your good vibes or something like that. They may have had issues when it came to expressing love. Yeah, you have reminiscing. It's given that somebody is now reminiscing. It's coming out next to this fire sign. Somebody is looking at photos, like feeling very passionate, you know, feeling real good about the good times, like thinking about you, dwelling. It's some type of past energy that somebody is able to, again, tap back into, and they can get the feelings. They can, it's like they have the feeling of appreciation for you. But it's something about them not expressing it. What's this reminiscing about? You have call. Somebody may have felt unsatisfied with the way a conversation went or something like that. It's something with expressing the way that you may have expressed yourself, the way that they express themselves. Somebody was looking for some type of unblocking energy, like they wanted some type of blockage or a miss in communication with you guys to be gone. What's going on with this call? Yeah, you got separation in the reverse. See, somebody wanted to close a gap. They wanted this separation to be together, like awaken, you know, the silence. Like somebody wanted to get close or something like that with a divine feminine. Or somebody, you know, again, because this could even be masculine tapping into his divine feminine energy. Masculine, you do feel, you know, you do have to balance both those sides. Just like how you can have a masculine that's too far in his feminine, you know what I mean? Where he's super emotional and different things like that. And you can have a feminine who's too far in her masculine. That's when I get the, you know, big burly. Burly Sue, Burly May, Burly Ann. God damn it. We got the burlies. You you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, don't, again, this is tarot, this is energy, baby. Flip or switch them roles. Don't feel like you ain't got no place here, because we definitely got our masculines that's bossing up too now. So just want to say that. Just want to say that, you know. But somebody has an obsession when it comes to this divine feminine energy, like this producive energy. What's going on with these triggers? You have an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. When it comes to this appreciation, I'm getting something with somebody's roots, somebody's foundation, though, is more so what I'm getting with that earth sign energy. Back to those childhood wounds. You may actually be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn too, you know what I mean, or somebody who has either of these highly aspected in their chart, baby. We got everything out here but the air signs just yet, and I'm sure they're coming, you know. But yeah, it's some type of earth sign when it came to this appreciation as well too. Maybe expressing some type of appreciation for you or something like that. Again, because they feel like you're gonna get away from them or something like that. Yeah, you got jealousy when it comes to this reminiscence. So it's something about a earth sign and a fire sign. I don't know. A earth sign may be triggered and they jealous or something like that when it comes to the reminiscing of a fire sign. Or a fire sign reminiscing on some type of jealousy or something like that when it comes to an earth sign and they being triggered. Baby, I don't know exactly what it is that you had going on in your energy. If there's some type of third party energy, or you had two masculines that more so felt a certain type of way about you and therefore felt a certain type of way about each other. I don't know. But it was some type of talking, you know what I mean, behind somebody's back. Maybe these two people was talking shit about you, you know what I mean, with each other. And then they both still wanted to be up your ass or something like that. I don't know. But it's some type of jealousy. You know, somebody is triggered when it comes to this earth sign or something like that. And some type of jealousy, again, with this fire sign, this reminiscent energy. You got a round fall. Yeah, when it came to a call, you may have been on the phone with somebody having a conversation or something like that. Around fall, and somebody was unsatisfied with what you were saying or something. You may have triggered some type of jealousy or something like that in this earth sign, again, around fall. With a call, look, you got twin flame energy. Yeah, because it's something with somebody sharing the same feelings or mirroring emotions or something like that. Somebody feeling like they was your other half or something, like you was a reflection of their soul. Yeah, but again, it's like they want to bring something closer together. It's giving it's not, I'm hearing conducive. Yeah, when it comes to these emotions, somebody it's something with them not being able to be satisfied, though, you know, when it comes to this earth sign and this appreciation. Like, somebody can't be satisfied with something. It's some type of uncontrollable desires or something like that when it comes to this risk. Partner to partner, unsafe decision, look, not thinking. Yeah, with this jealousy and this reminiscing when it comes to this fire sign. What's going on with this risk? You got trash in the reverse around fall, so somebody trying not to throw something away. Something about somebody holding on to memories, like not letting something go. Somebody might have some type of screenshots or something like that of something that took place around fall. Some with a call, a conversation or something like that. And again, they unsatisfied, like something did not go how they planned. What's going on with this trash in the reverse? So what they holding on to this for? You got options when it comes to this twin flame energy. Doing them, juggling connections, addictions, players. So somebody decided to be a player or something like that when it came to this twin flame energy, which is why it's distance between them and this divine feminine energy to begin with. Because they wanted to be a whore. So understand, that's just like I'm saying, masculine. This could be motherfucking Burley. She out here bopping around like a dude. You know? Yeah, somebody didn't want to get rid of some type of option, so. And again, it's something with these emotions, this clashing, like somebody feeling they not satisfied with whatever it is that they got going on. It may even be partners that they doing a bump with. You know what I mean? Yeah, something just ain't right. It's something with you, though, with this butterfly energy, this devotion, this can't stop smiling, happiness feel complete. Somebody is nasty. What's going on with this union energy? Comes to these options. Exactly what I say, baby. There go that air sign. I knew everybody was gonna have their ass out here. That union, where somebody wants some type of unionship or a desire to reconcile with an air sign where they may be butting heads or something like that right now. This air sign is feeling dissatisfied when it comes to this earth sign energy and them feeling appreciated or something like that. Like somebody is just tired. Something gotta change, you know, when it comes to this deadline energy. And it's some type of communication or something like that. This air sign thinking about communicating or approaching somebody, leaving a voicemail. Something about somebody waiting on the person to reach out to them or something like that. Again, they want to take a risk, partner to partner. Because they jealous or something like that. They feel like somebody thinking about a fire sign. What's going on with this communication? You got clown. Appearances, humiliation, feeling ashamed. So somebody might want to, it's something with somebody feeling a certain type of way about some type of, again, relationship or the way that something looks. Union, yeah, unionship, reconciliation, second chance, start over when it comes to this air sign, this communicating, somebody waiting on another person to say something. Partner to partner, take this risk. Because again, with this clown energy, it's something about some type of communication. Somebody feels humiliated. And they not getting rid of something with this trash in the reverse. Again, whatever, screenshots or something like that. Like somebody not getting away, not throwing away something or getting rid of something. When it came to some type of communication that took place around fall. What's going on with this clown energy? You got justice in a reverse. Somebody feel like something was unfair when it came to some type of options or something they had. Just doing them energy. With this twin flame or something. Yeah. Shared feelings, mirrored emotions, your other half reflection. It's something where somebody was expecting another person to feel different than what they actually feel. When it comes to this water sign, what's going on with this water sign? Hey, Libra, I said the air signs was going to come out in this your goddamn reading. I just thought about it. Of course you going to fucking come out. This your shit, like, hey, but you was the last sign to come out. Everybody else all in your shit. You got self-love, though, when it comes to this water sign. A gift, date, letting you know, surprise, thinking of you. I don't even know how I flipped this over in my damn hand. But yeah, with a water sign. And some type of self-love, acceptance with an air sign. About them being, you know, unsatisfied or something with what they desire. Again, somebody not being able to reach another person's desires when it comes to this earth sign and this appreciation. You got a gift, date, letting you know, surprise, thinking of you with this communication. It's like somebody is waiting on you to pop up and say that you're thinking of them. That you want to, you know what I mean, talk. It's some type of communication, like awaiting a text. Water sign, self-love, give, letting you know, surprise, thinking of you. It's even giving like somebody might be looking at their phone. You know what I mean? Like they waiting on something. Waiting on somebody to take a risk or something like that. It's some type of jealous energy, though, where somebody was talking behind another person's back. They was being petty. They was being two-faced. They was being fake as hell. What does this give? Around last spring, somebody didn't see some type of signs of a spiritual contract, or they wasn't paying attention when it came to some type of communication, some type of telepathic communication. Somebody's dreams may have been blocked off or something like that. Yeah, so last spring, somebody felt humiliated or ashamed or something like that. Again, it might come back up this fall or something. I don't know. Because it's like somebody is holding something, keeping something underneath their belt. With the signs in the reverse, like somebody wasn't paying attention to the fact that what they was doing was unfair. Something was illegal or something like that. Some type of commitment or agreement, something was illegal. When it came to these options, this twin flame energy. Them thinking that they had some type of options, right? You got terms sideways. So somebody disappeared or went cold on a situation. They want to renegotiate the terms of a situation, though. Come back. It's something about this self-love, acceptance when it comes to this air sign. You got around winter. It's something about a date, you know what I mean? Again, a pleasant surprise or something like that when it comes to this communication. What's going on? You got dreams and sneaky. So around winter, it's something about somebody's dreams visiting you. Somebody may have been visiting you in your dreams or something like that. Or something in meditation, something with this spirit world energy. And you receiving downloads. You may even receive some type of confirmations in the physical about some type of dreams or something like that that you had last spring. With this clown energy. You know what I mean? Something that somebody you ain't let go of or somebody has not let go of. It's some type of communication. But again, somebody was being sneaky and they wasn't paying attention to the signs. They was being fake. They was hiding themselves or something like that. Oh, secrets, children, searching. I'm going to drop that back down in there. What's going on with this commitment? You have regrets. So somebody has some type of regrets when it comes to the terms of this commitment. It's something about the way that you are handling them. Yeah. Somebody, they may be being distant, you know what I mean, when it comes to this commitment. But it's something about, again, guilt. Them feeling ashamed. Why? You got decisions. So somebody is in regret about the decisions that they made around winter. Holding back. They decided to hold back or something. It's like coming towards you, indecisive, procrastinating. Yeah, somebody held back or they didn't do something that they know they should have done. It's some type of regret about decisions that they've made. You have searching, dreams, thinking of you, profile creeping, block contact, profile searching when it comes to this dream spirit world. Somebody was either researching something to do with something going on in the spirit world or something last spring, or somebody was searching for something in a dream or something like that. It's something about this searching energy, this profile creeping. Somebody watching something when it came to a dream. What's going on? And you have guarded. Past trauma, building up walls, defensive, blocked heart chakra. Yeah, somebody is searching something on this guarded energy. Somebody might be searching something on how to protect themselves in the dream world or something like that as well, too. Yeah, or somebody may have even searched something on how to have some type of fake profile, how to hide themselves when it comes to dreams. Because they was in this plotting energy. They weren't paying attention to the signs. There's something about this divine feminine being guarded. Yeah, so somebody is unsatisfied with what it is that they searching. Even if they doing creeping on your profile or something like that, they don't like the shit that they coming across. Because it's something about this fire sign energy, a fire sign, or, you know, again, like I said, somebody in that fire sign energy, somebody being indecisive when it came to their passions, them not being direct, them going back and forth, hot and cold energy. And again, they regret some type of deadline that they missed, because now things are closed off to this person when it comes to this commitment. They can't make the block. They can't come back to you. You have seen them for exactly who they are. You got family, getaway, children, obsessed, fired up, secrets, confused, revenge. It's something with a family being able to get away. You know, when it comes to these responsibilities or something that they were supposed to take care of, it's really giving like lineage energy. You know what I mean? So something with the children. What about the children? Protecting the children. It's something about the generations that come after you. And again, somebody was obsessed with this, holding on to this, and they pissed off. Look, when it came to these secrets being exposed or something like that, because they was trying to hide the truth. And it's something about somebody feeling lost or being confused and wanting revenge, like somebody being very devoted to some type of revenge or something when it comes to this lifestyle. And somebody want to visit you or something like that. Unexpected visit, phone call, knock, riding by your house. It's something with somebody wanting to visit another person. Look, third party, facade. Somebody who's a third party, but they putting on some type of front. Nubu, denial, admire. So you may even have somebody third party or something like that. You know, that's dealing with somebody or something. It's somebody new woo, somebody's happy place. And they in denial or something like that. But they feel inspired. Heartstrings, pregnancy around summer. Somebody might even want to play on somebody's heartstrings or something like that and try to get them tied to them and trapped with them or something like that around summer. It's really giving somebody hiding what it is that they want. You know what I mean? I don't know what all this shit is, but it seems like you closed off to everything and everybody. Everybody waiting on this divine feminine to say something, or again, divine masculine to step up, you know, and say something, but it's giving shit. It's giving that Lil Wayne. You remember that man, I Miss My Dogs, and he was like, and I know that ain't you with that hating on me. That's why I never replied and never will. Just let him live phony. It's like you deciding to let him live phony. You don't give a, oh, matter of fact, he is a Libra. Wayne a Libra. Yeah. You letting him live phony. You don't give a fuck. It's like you could see through to some type of, you know, that childhood wounds, them triggers and shit like that. So, you know, somebody just simply operating out of hurt, but you ain't hurt like they hurt. So you letting them have that. You letting them have that territory. You know what I mean? It's something with some type of secrets or something like that too, though, where somebody not who they say they is. They said nobody not who they said they is. And shit, that's period. I ain't even gonna keep on rambling, because y'all know I do that. That was your read, Libra.